In this video, we will be using TapForms as a program to go through and create CMPEs on our Apple devices. Right here I have TapForms open up and I'm on the home screen. You can tell that I'm on the home screen because I have the word Forms up here. So this is the first screen you'll run into, and along the top here there's a button up here to receive a form from somebody else. This uses Bluetooth to receive that, so your Bluetooth will have to be turned on. And then in the middle section we'll list your forms, and then along the bottom here are some ways of navigating around. Right now I have one form in here, so I'll click on that, and then once I'm within the form, it'll list the clients I have put in here. Right now I only have one client in here. You will have quite a few once you do this multiple times. So then when I click on the client, it'll take me into that form. If I wanted to add a new client for the day, I would click on the plus up here, and that would create a new instance of the CMPE form. So I'm going to click on this client, and then once I'm in here, I'm actually in the form. Along the top here, there's some navigation elements still. So this one would take you back to that main list of clients. This icon up here allows you to turn editing on and off. Usually you don't want to mess with that, but if you find that you can't edit the form, I would check there and see if that thing's clicked. So that's what it looks like clicked. Next item up there is to mark it as a favorite. This could be useful if you have 3 clients that day. If you mark all 3 of them as favorites, then you can easily navigate back right here on the favorites link, and they'll be listed in there. The last one up here is how you send the form. So if I click on that, there's several ways of doing this. I can beam it, that's Bluetooth to another Apple device. So that's how you'll actually receive a form, as somebody will beam it to you. And then the other option you're likely to use is email. You may want to email it to yourself just to make sure all the fields are completed before you send it to your instructor, or you could also send it directly to your instructor. Okay, actually working with this form is pretty straightforward. So as you click on one of these, you can see there's a box up there to edit it. If you see a save button up here, hit the save. Sometimes if you hit this little back button here, it won't save. So whenever you see the save, hit save. And then this form's kind of smart in that, like if it's expecting a date, it gives you the little date view. So it kind of helps you along on what type of content should be in there. The other thing that's in here is what's known as a pick list, which makes things a little bit easier. So right here I have developmental level, and right now I have stage 5 picked. If I click on that little list icon on the side, you can actually pick different items. So that will save you on typing there. Some of the pick lists allow you just to pick a singular item. Other ones allow you to select multiple things, just depending upon the type of content it's looking for. And then once you're done, you'll go up to here and choose to email it either to yourself for review first or to your instructor. And that concludes how to use TapForms.